Hi guys, what's up everybody? So we're going to go out on a night ride. Welcome to another Float With Me session. I have had this Fender2 for a couple days, and I want to demonstrate how well it handles a lot of the debris and gravel and such coming up from the road and or trails. And then also get an idea of what this Fender sounds like, whereas it's coated kind of with the foam coating on the underneath of the Fender. And for $39, it's perfect. It's a perfect Fender for just thumb screws. Fender had it on in less than a minute. Super easy to clean. I took it off the other night after it rained. I went out and went down to the skate park. Just got in a good ride. Came back. The board was good and mucked up, and took a toothbrush to it, popped the fender off, and just got a lot of the sludge off with the toothbrush. Dried overnight, and then just kind of went outside in the morning and gave it a little dusting. It was actually pretty straightforward. So here we are. I'm just kind of hitting this alleyway quick. It is nighttime, so I'm out. I'm lit up pretty well. I have a helmet on my light. I have a light on my helmet, and as you can see here, I got the fangs up front, mag handle. I would have, I think, potentially gone for the delete float. The Float Life guys have a Fender delete, which I think would also be a great option as well. Kind of same price point. I just found with the XR, I've been riding the Pint now for a little over a month, and I just I have a 100-mile video coming up with the Pint, because I've just been kind of floating around on the Pint. I picked up the XR. I don't know, it's been a couple weeks or so of riding the XR, and I gotta say I tend to pick up the XR more so than the Pint when I go ride. I just grab the XR. I don't know. It's a beast. It's a tank, as they say, whereas the Pint is a little more of a pocket rocket. And I just like, I have more space on the foot pads for my feet, and I just think it handles a little bit more. So we can see here, great demo of just how much noise is coming off this Fender. I don't really hear much when I'm riding, unless I'm kicking up some stuff, and you'll get kind of just some common dings against the Fender. But all in all, it's really quiet, super chill. And if you're getting a lot of things kicked up onto your foot pads, but don't feel like rocking them, full on Fender, there are just a ton of stuff that would have ended up all on my feet, all on the foot pads. Just gets kind of knocked around and spun out by the Fender. No, I love it. I'm loving it so far. Here I am, kind of hitting another alleyway here. Liking these night rides. I just get out, I get home from work, and I'll grab a ONEWHEEL and just head around the neighborhood for a nice little mellow session. So you can see a lot of stuff is just getting kicked around, but not up on my feet whatsoever. I think I dig that the most with this Fender. Again, it was super easy. There's just a ton of stuff getting getting thrown about. Yeah, this XR I've been putting through the paces since I've had it, and I just really love it. Bombing down this street a little bit here. Yeah. Got the fangs up front. I have a video coming up on the fangs. I've got a few edits. I just need to actually sit down and do them. Work now that I'm back to work has been pretty heavy, so I just haven't had a whole lot of time. These are a little bit easier to throw up a float with me quick, so you can just come on board and cruise around. We can get an idea of, if you're thinking about the XR, or just learning about how it rides, and you like watching guys ride, foot position, just getting a little inspiration, getting an idea of some different mods to put on your board. There's just tons of different ways to customize these and figure out your own riding style. For me, I opted mag handle because I love just grabbing that and throwing it up on my hip. It's a little easier for me to just kind of carry. I got used to that with the pint, I guess, and so it's nice to have that on the XR. And more of the fender and the sound kind of deadening foam underneath there. You can kind of see it's a great demonstration of that. And the fangs, I found, have really offered just a little extra level of, I don't know. I take my one wheel down to the skate park, and it's kind of fun to head up one side of the ramp and or platform, come down the other, and sometimes I'll do a little drag, and it's nice to have that little bit of confidence. But here I'm heading back in. Nice floating with y'all. It was it was nice to show you kind of this little Fender, $39. Make sure and sub the channel, hit the bell for notifications. I do have some more edits in the work, keeping this channel real chill and all about one wheel.